Oblivion and LOE1 versus Zinoto and WTP. I don't think Zinoto and LOE1 have ever played in bracket before. So this will be interesting to see. I'm just joking, by the way. They've at least played 20 times by now. And they always top 2, LOE1 team versus Zinoto team. Singles, LOE1 versus Zinoto in every single Michigan tournament. So these two know about each other, and usually it's LOE1's team that wins. Zinoto rarely wins doubles. It's always LOE1. But I guess LOE1 wins the doubles and Zinoto gets the singles, so it's not a big deal, I guess. Okay, so the key for this match, I think, is it's always the Diddy, in my opinion. You gotta get Zinoto off the stage, like just like that, and you just gotta keep him there. You let Diddy get bananas out, and he's just gonna make issues for everything. Like, you cannot do something unsafe with a Diddy on the stage with bananas. But that's gonna be the Meta Knight job. And I also feel like LOE1's gonna be saving his waps for LOE1, not LOE1, for Zinoto, because it's much easier to land a waft on Diddy than it is for a Meta Knight. And getting those kills on Zinoto are gonna be much harder than on WTP, from the caliber player Zinoto is compared to WTP. So right now, it's WTP is getting kind of destroyed right now. But there again, Zinoto is not even on his second stock yet. WTP needs to do a little bit better of not getting so much damage dragged on him. He's almost on his last stock. And at that, we'll have a pretty tremendous blue team lead. Or not tremendous, but almost got the down air to send Zinoto off the stage. Unfortunately, he was on the wrong side of him, but they will get a grab kill right there. WTP is just getting comboed to all ends right now. Not even 2 minutes into this match, and he's close to dying again. And LOE1 with a beautiful spot dodge read, a fully charged block. That'll give Zinoto 42 damage, I think. So this isn't looking good for a red team. They can definitely bring it back, but it's going to be tough. They're both going to have to hang on to that stock, and that's excellent DI by Oblivion. I didn't expect him to live that. And there's some clear DI by WTP. And yeah, this is not looking good. LOE1 will have a walk in about 45 seconds. And he'll probably get a kill. LOE1's really good at landing the wops. If there was some statistics for LOE1's wop conversions, it would probably be upwards of 60-70%. Especially in doubles, when he's so good when he's practicing, he never misses a wop off a Meta Knight down throw. It's insane. I think WTP is just trying to do too much right now. I think he honestly needs to just sit back a little more and let Zinoto do some work. I think he's trying to do everything himself, and it's just not working well for him. Maybe just a couple more stage tornadoes here and there, tilts just to back Zinoto up, but because I know he's playing aggressive, and it's just not working for him. And the SSDs. And that was a pretty quick game right there. So we're going to go to game 2 then. They'll probably just counterpick a stage, a neutral that Diddy does okay on. They're not going to want to take some weird stage like Lilac. I could see them picking TS1, but maybe not because LOE1 will camp more. But alright, like I said, they're going to a neutral. And I think was the first game on this stage? It was not Smashville, sorry. I always do that, but so it's a similar stage, Smashville. Battlefield, just more platform. Probably better for Meta Knight. An interesting thing about Battlefield is when the bananas are on that platform, a lot of times, if you try to perform a throw, I know Meta Knight's down throw will trip if the banana's above you on the platform. So that's something that the Meta Knights are going to have to look out for here. It's an interesting mechanic. And already, WTP is doing a much better job of... See, this is what he needs to do. He just needs to help Zinoto take stage control and just let Zinoto do Diddy Kong things. There's a perfect tornado right there. Just getting some pressure off Zinoto, letting Zinoto get a banana ready. I don't think I agree with that roll down smash, but ended up hitting his teammate. I think WTP is upbeating a little too much. Most of them haven't worked out for him. That was interesting. Zinoto just kind of grabbed Oblivion out of the air. And everyone's just going in different directions right now, so. We'll see who takes stage control, and it is LOE1 that takes stage control by himself. Oblivion's going deep. Oh, he's fine. If he wasn't paying attention, he would have died from that. And there good. WTP is getting a little impatient. Throwing off that down smash immediately. Time he could have waited. Even better to grab. Too many things a lot of players do, in my opinion, is they get antsy for kills. I know I do it a lot, but I mean, if you just play patiently, go for guaranteed damage, and like usually it'll lead to a kill. But just going for kills right away, in my opinion, isn't really like it can be like every now and then, but something most people do too much. And LOE1, like I said, landed that waft on Zinoto. That's who he's going to be trying to waft. Because, like I said, it's much easier to land a waft on Diddy Kong, especially with Diddy Kong's recovery. It's very linear. It's either like a side B, an F air, or an air dodge or two. He doesn't really have too many other options. Whereas like Meta Knight cannot be, Tornado, just jumps 5 times. So we're going to look for LOE1 to continue wafting Zinoto. You know he got a good waft on him last game. And blue team's doing a good job right here. They got stage control. I feel like LOE1 could have threw that banana and punished WTP, but I don't know. And yeah, WTP's just up B's are just getting a little like too common, I guess. He's been doing it a lot, and he's been punished by a lot of them. But like I was saying earlier, I think he might be trying to do a little too much. You know, all Zinoto needs is someone to keep him on the ground and help him take stage control. And all of WTP's no Nairo, obviously. LOE1's just doing a good job. He was trying to stay tank stock, and he's basically netting all the kills. For the most part. He's already landed a lot. F-smash here will almost kill Diddy Kong. Nice recovery option by Zinoto. He got on the stage, did get grabbed, but his teammate was there to help him. LOE1 went for a dash grab, not converted, however. I'm pretty sure it's actually it's a computer thing. For a second I thought it was Oblivion. Panthers is 30.
I thought he was using that earlier, no?
Maybe. And then this is now looking good for Zinoto. That should be it. Yep. And yeah, these games are just going really fast. They're close, but
is it 3 out of 5?
Yeah. Oh. It's definitely in LOE1 and Oblivion's favor. Like I said earlier, LOE1 seems to win most of these double tournaments. I don't remember the last time he hasn't won a double tournament in Michigan. The last time him and Spartacus team, they actually beat Zinoto and Nakat, which is, most people would not expect that. But yeah, this shows how good LOE1 is in doubles and how good Wario is in doubles in general. I guess later, LOE1 could team with like a national level player, like Nairo, and he'd probably put up a fight at Apex. But that probably won't happen because Nairo will just team with ADHD the entire time. But Oblivion's doing a good job for LOE1. Although it's the same thing. LOE1 does well when he's got someone who play aggressive for him, because LOE1 is just such a good support. He's always there covering options for his partner and following up on combos and just making reads, granting kills, just things like that. So you give him someone who can play safe and aggressively at the same time, and he'll definitely like thrive well. Nice DI by Zinoto. If he would have not DI, if he DI'd down that throw to not get up aired by a LOE1. If he would have DI'd differently, he may have gotten up aired and potentially even killed. I think the up air is crushed. Zinoto is real good at dealing with Wario spot dodge. Real good at that like side B and runaway side B. Oh wow, that was interesting with the bike. LOE1 taking stocks, what he does best. Got a banana now. Okay, WTP was kind of, I think, on a panic tornado there. Maybe he was trying to read a roll. That was smart by Zinoto throwing out that F smash. His partner was there to cover him if he had gotten punished. And even if it doesn't hit, it's not the end of the world. His partner was there to save him. Double, you gotta rely on your partner to like back you up. Like you can do unsafe things if your partner's there. I smashed on shield, hoping for maybe a shield drop or like a poke or just anything. And he got grabbed, and his partner was right there to save him. Definitely a key element to look for in doubles. And we got Meta Knight's tornadoing. You know, Meta Knight loves the tornado. Ooh, that was a very nice edge guard by Oblivion. And nice tornado by WTP to get him back to the stage. And it's not over. I'm not sure why they picked this stage. I guess, I know Wario does not do well on this stage. You send him to that platform, and he can't really do anything, but this isn't singles, so I'm not exactly sure what the mentality was behind picking this stage. I think that was a tech error. Maybe it wasn't. Some people randomly do side B on purpose sometimes, but I don't know. LOE1's also really good at avoid getting kicked. Same thing with Zinoto. Zinoto, it's real hard to get Zinoto. Good recovery by LOE1. Not going to get gimped, and that's Zinoto's stock. And a little bit of almost a team kill there. Equator DI by LOE1. And it's over. Unless Oblivion SDs takes his stock and LOE1 dies, it's most likely over. Or Zinoto just goes crazy and infinites them both at the same time or something. I don't know if you can infinite on the stage with the tilt. I'm not 100%. It does? But it's the same thing with Meta Knight. Ice Climber's hobbling. You can't hobble on slopes that I believe facing up. It just makes them stand up instantly. And it might be down slopes. I don't know, but I don't know if it's the same thing with. I think it's the same mechanic. I'm not sure. Or a similar mechanic. Yeah, at this point, it's just basically going to be covering Zinoto's options. Not do something really dumb, and they're going to win this set. And then, Zinoto lands a kill. Let's see if he killed Oblivion, he could really do this, actually. He'd have to land a kill on Oblivion before too much damage is racked on. Zinoto's really good at throwing out all those moves he did was safe on shield too. Like it would have been hard to punish if it was even punishable. And LOE1 is Zinoto's playing real well too. He's definitely playing as well as he possibly can to maybe try to extend this set another game or even more. And oh my gosh, Zinoto! Oh man! Oh my gosh! Zinoto he could come back from a 3 stock deficit, or just 2, I mean, but he's gotta be careful though not to get wafted. That waft will put LOE1 in the lead. That waft will do about 40%. And this is going to be a very slow and long 1v1. These two have a crazy history of playing against each other. I think out of like the 20 times they've played, maybe more, honestly. It's probably more, but that was a great one. But I know Zinoto has won all except for like 2. One of them was Zinoto used Zero Suit, and LOE1's actually beat him. But LOE1 he's got a % lead, so he is probably going to camp, which is the very sad thing. And there's not much to really say right now. He's just gonna camp. I mean, the man's just commentating for itself. But yeah, just kind of waiting for. LOE1's got the. Oh, he doesn't have the lead anymore. I kind of zoned out for a minute. It's kind of boring, but he will have a waft pretty soon, and that waft will kill Zinoto. But yeah, Zinoto's not going to give him any opportunity to do. He's not going to go do something unrisky. He's got the lead, and he knows it. He knows LOE1 has to come to him. And this is the break LOE1 needs. But, yeah, smart by Zinoto, recovers high. Zinoto knows all LOE1's little bike shenanigans too. He's not gonna fall for that because the bike shenanigans are actually pretty weird. Like I know multiple times, like I think I can do something against it, and I end up getting hit. And if you're not expecting to get hit, that'll like send you straight off the stage. And his F air is extremely stale by this point, and it's definitely not gonna kill. He's gonna have to land like a down smash. Oh, and he reads the roll, gets a loft, and that's over. And I gotta go play now. It's kind of annoying doing commentary by myself too. So I'm trying to talk the entire time, but all right.